Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock Season 1. It is episode 35 today, and in the last couple of episodes, we've been doing a bunch of different work and progress on our Beacon Factory of Doom, and today we're not really going to be working on that. We'll get back to that next episode. Today, we're going to be taking a little bit of a break and just having a bunch of fun with some other members on the server and going on just the biggest shopping spree you have ever seen. We have like a lot of diamonds, and because we don't personally value diamonds as a currency, we're totally fine with literally just spending them all on literally everything in the server. It's going to be a great time. So before we do hop into all of that, I do want to say that I've been over here at the raid farm for a couple hours going AFK, and we'll hop down to the bottom and see the drops here in a second. But I also want to point out that our dog, Raiden, actually ended up here in the boats. And one thing I did not know is that you can actually make a dog sit while it's also in a boat, so that is apparently a thing. I'm not sure if I can really get up there. Can I just hop into that boat? Thank you. Yeah, so he's cute and adorable, but he's been looking at this wall for ages, so we should probably try and rescue him a little bit. Can I just punch the boat? I don't want to really punch the dog. I also have no idea how to actually like get him down from here, like down to the ground. Now stand up. Okay, can you teleport down to the ground? Let's just hop down there and see what happens. Doggo, where are you at? I'll figure. Oh, there he is. Hi. You sit down here. Bad doggo, jeez. So as you can see, we have ourselves a fair amount of emeralds. Like, that is pretty awesome. Nearly 4 stacks of emerald blocks from just like maybe an hour or so of AFK, and that's with other people being online too. So yeah, raid farms are of course amazing. If you haven't built one in your world, then what are you doing? You need to build one of these things. I say that every time I talk about the raid farm, but like for real, raid farms are amazing. They're extremely simple, and there's basically nothing bad about them. Build a raid farm, you won't regret it. It's also a good source of all of these other witch drops as well. We got a fair bit of gunpowder too, which is always nice. And then of course we have just like basically all the totems and all the books and all the other nice things that we could ever want. And yeah, this is really going to help us out a lot for our trading hall, which we will also be working on again in a couple of episodes. I've been kind of putting off the trading hall because of, you know, realm crashes and reverting and making me lose my trades and my villagers. But I think we're getting back to a point where we can actually start working on it again. Oh, I've also been sorting out all of the different iron armor and weapons and gear that you get, and then throwing that into a blast furnace. And from that, we've actually gotten like a fair amount of iron nuggets. Each one of these iron nuggets was a piece of armor, weapon, or tool, so that's quite a bit of stuff that we've burned down. But as you can see, if you take the time and actually smelt it down, it does supply you a couple stacks of iron, so not too shabby. But I guess with that little pre-intro and just ramblings out of the way about the raid farm, let's actually go meet up and do some shopping, shall we?
Silent, why don't your shop have emerald in it?
Because you bought them all, remember?
Did I?
Yeah, you're the only one that buys from my shops, and I'm the only one that buys from your shops. This is how this works.
Okay, how many mending books have you bought recently?
Probably none, I don't think.
I'm missing half a chest.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good for
Yeah.
business.
That was my alarm clock to call up with you, by the way.
Oh, now I feel special that you have an alarm for me. Oh, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, we met up before before it went off. Anyway,
does that mean that we're productive because we're ahead of schedule?
we very much are. In more ways than one. Oh, and by the way, do you have any pebbles on you?
No, I don't. Why would I carry such a thing?
Cause I am about to restock my iron shop.
Oh,
and
let me go get some pebbles.
I'm guessing that's the one that you've been buying.
Yes. I'm the only person that buys out. Well, I might be the only person because I buy it out first before anyone else can.
So yeah, point being, I need emeralds.
Okay, well, lucky for you, as we have discussed before, I have a raid farm that produces like 2,400 emeralds an hour, so like, I got you.
Okay, so that would be how much in the hard cash?
I have no idea. Literally none. What are my prices again?
I have no idea. I could just surrender you a bunch of iron from the store. I mean, after all, like, again, because of the entire bank thing, this is basically left pocket meet right pocket.
Yes. You take something out and I take something out and then we're even. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just yoink the rest of this iron and we're just gonna call it good. Anyway, so one thing I do want to talk to you about, Zloy. We need to discuss your spending habits. Follow me into our little headquarters right here. This got a very
All
bad
right.
cake review. Well, you know
Why
what?
does it have a cake
It's
review?
not
It's
even
not
a shop.
It's not an establishment.
I know. Anyway, so
All right.
I don't know if you noticed, but you've been spending an extreme amount of money on the server. Like you literally filled up Liara's concrete shop with diamond blocks.
Look,
and you took all the
first and
shulker
foremost-
boxes and you bought like 2 double chests of shulker boxes from our competitors using their currency.
Okay, first and foremost, I've not been spending money. I've been spending diamonds.
Oh, shush you. I have some
They're
graphs for
utterly
you.
useless blue rocks. What is this?
You see, I made graphs. We're fancy around here now.
That looks legitimately either like a crown or like legitimately like the analytics of the Hermitcraft recap.
Yes, it does. Regardless, I don't know how to make banners
because we release 4 videos per month.
I don't know how to make banners good. But anyway, this is like the idle period in between last time that we collabed. This is you buying out all the shulker boxes. And this one, I need to break the floor. I'm sorry, not sorry. This one is you filling up Liara's shop of diamonds. So as you can see, we're not on an upwards trend here. And we're also gonna...
I have so many questions right now. What data are you basing any of this on?
The most arbitrary data there is. Feelings.
Okay, yeah, so here's
Also,
the thing.
we need to expand this wall so we can fit more banners.
Oh, absolutely. The graph wall has to proceed. Though I do need to stop spending, because if I don't, the graph wall is about to crash into Foxy's shop.
Oh,
But yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Alright, here's the thing.
Yes.
I don't know what you've been tracking, but it seems like you've been tracking my personal wallet instead of the profits of the bank.
Well, maybe
Because
I have.
because if you bother to come down here and check it out, all of this stuff is still here.
Okay. Well, you see, I'm just gonna take that for safekeeping, because you clearly can't be trusted.
Relax, I promise, I know exactly what I'm doing. Like, think about it, think about it, think about it. Keep thinking about it. I have not came up with an excuse yet. So here's the thing. What are shulker boxes?
They're boxes of shulker?
Yes, and to get shulker boxes, what does Slack Lizard have to do?
Kill shulkers?
So every time I basically do this, Slack Lizard and Foxy have to go into the outer end, thousands upon thousands blocks away, and try desperately to get themselves some more shulkers. Right?
Yeah, but you see, they have a little bit of monopoly on that, because Foxy is the one that prunes the end, so then you just tell Slack, and Slack goes raids all the cities.
Well, yeah, but it still takes time out of their day.
That's true.
And that's time that they spend not competing with us. Because diamonds are worthless to me personally, I don't take a hit from that, because, you know, that's just stuff you can mine.
Yeah, they're just
But
shiny blue rocks.
the more diamonds there is around the server, in the circulation, the less they are ultimately worth. One of the Diamond Alliance's shops already is selling stuff for iron instead of diamonds because it's more valuable.
Yeah,
And that's nudging the market slowly into the direction where they are accepting more than just one currency already. So now there's 3 in the market where it's like there's iron, there's diamond, there's pebbles, and guess what? I control at least 2 of them. And by the
Very
way,
nice.
you have an iron farm design that's stackable.
Yes, we do have an iron farm that we can stack. So we should probably build one of those. They only like produce like, you know, half a stack an hour, but
That's half a stack an hour that nobody else can get. I'm firmly certain that everybody else on the server still believes that farming iron is just not a thing that's happening on Bedrock anytime soon.
yeah, I don't think they watch my videos, which is just like sad for them.
Yeah, I mean, everybody else on YouTube does, according to like your view count.
Also, you just have like a lot of diamonds. Is this your personal store of diamonds?
Yeah, I'm basically using this one as a wallet.
Okay, so I have a stack of diamond blocks. You have a stack of diamond blocks in there. We have 3 stacks of diamond blocks in my inventory. So does that put us at like 5 or 6 stacks?
Yeah, and I just bought like 1, 2, 3, 4. I 8 shulker boxes. I didn't even count how many I bought. Which,
So
makes for a great shopping bags.
it does, it does. But hear me out. I think that us, the people who don't actually value diamonds, I think we actually have more diamonds than the Diamond Alliance.
That is valid and correct. Diamonds are utterly useless unless you want to buy stuff, because we already have all the armor. It all has mending on it. But the diamonds are incredibly useless if you can't even buy anything with them. So what I say is like, let's just go and tank the entire economy.
Okay, why not?
I mean, we should probably have enough diamonds by now to just buy out all the shops available.
Yeah, that sounds like a great plan to me. I'll grab a couple of these shopping bags and we can go hit up some shops.
We're having ourselves a shopping therapy!
Yes.
Yay!
And I need to get on a nice fancy suit for this.
I keep forgetting that you have like just all the skins.
Yeah, Daphne and Elaine made me a whole bunch of skins, and they're lovely. I like it.
Okay, this is a complicated one, so I'm gonna throw them out and replace them with diamonds. You pick them up because I don't have nearly enough space, alright?
Okay, I got this. I can do that.
Mm.
They're not even landing where I'm standing. Jeez. You know what? I might not be able to fit these either.
And to think, if only they sold them as shulker shells
I know.
instead of boxes.
That would be way more
This
convenient.
problem wouldn't be a problem.
10 diamonds per elytra. Guess I'm buying 9 elytras.
I'll never get over this, honestly. It's... that sound. That sound and that visual. Every single shulker box that he has available here can be bought out in exchange for just 1 diamond block. Meaning that this entire shop can be bought out with like 13 diamond blocks.
Yeah, pretty
So
much.
I'm not even gonna be putting is into the payment chest, I'm just gonna be replacing them right instead of the shulker boxes.
Stonks.
Definitely stonks.
This is great.
Lord. So all of them are, well, most of them are full. All of them have at least something in it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a lot of resources.
This is so many. We bought out every single shop on the server, and I think I only spent like just over a stack of diamond blocks.
Yeah, something along those lines. We still have like this laying around
Yeah.
for no reason. I'm pretty sure this is gonna go back into the bank just to like enforce the reserves, but
Yeah,
honestly
I mean,
though,
we have literally nothing to spend it on at this point. The server cannot keep up with how rich and how ballin' we be, like,
yeah,
for real.
this right here is the full market value of Truly Bedrock. Revel in it, people. Seriously, those are rookie numbers. We gotta pump those numbers up.
We need to open up some more shops on the server.
I know, right? Could potentially resell all of this, but honestly, I feel the better idea would be to recombobulate it and use on a project of some sort. So, do you have any projects in mind?
I do, actually, and that would actually help fund our very own shops. So let's go check that out. Okay, so here we are at this area. I haven't really been over here much, but this is the raid farm of doom, and also the villager trading hall too, where we have many amending villagers and good guys. And as you can see, Zloy, I need help. It looks bad.
Yeah, it has a bad case of snow being everywhere.
Yes, I put down torches. That clearly didn't help at all.
My idea and my point is like, obviously a roof is in place, needs to be in place, and obviously I can create some sort of interior for like the time being and spread it all out and yada yada. But to do that, I need to know what is and isn't like functional around here.
Well, basically the entire trading hall is functional. That took very many painstaking hours. The village breeder is functional. You can basically do whatever you want to it as long as you don't like mess up these water streams, and as long as you don't press the buttons. Don't press the buttons.
And
Like.
the water streams on top of them are also a no-no. Or
Yes, yeah, just don't mess with these water streams, and then you'll pretty much be fine. So just kind of like build around it.
Man, this is gonna be a wide building.
Yeah, that's why I haven't
Honestly.
decorated it yet. I was like, yeah, I'm not professional enough for this one.
Yeah, see, on one hand, yeah, I'm up for it. On the other, full disclaimer: all of my blacksmiths have been eaten by zombies the other day because I built my own.
I
Yeah,
feel for your loss. But lucky for you, literally only strays spawn in this biome, so...
Oh!
Yeah, that's partially the reason why I put it right here.
That's such a great idea!
Mm-hmm.
How did I not realize it?
Now, the thing that we do have to worry about is raids, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's just a raid. No big deal.
Yeah, raids are up there.
Yeah, hopefully, they should stay up there.
Yeah, speaking of, how tall can I build without interfering with the raid farm?
You should be able to build it about as tall as you want. Although you make some very tall builds. Keep it to low Earth orbit, please.
All right. Quick pop quiz. What type of materials do the raids not spawn on?
They spawn on literally everything that's not leaves and scaffolding. So just no.
Yeah, that's kind of. So I can do a leaf roof if I go too far.
Yeah, just don't touch the raid farm. Maybe the base of it. But lucky for you, since you did need those emeralds, there is like 2 stacks of emerald blocks over here.
Oh yes, I will make myself so many high quality blacksmiths using those.
Good. Here, take it, please. I don't want it.
Oh my god, yes. You look so hilarious from the map, by the way.
I'm sure I do.
Just a consistent stream of green stuff out of your mouth. This is amazing. I will have all the time and all like the time of my life trying to figure out how to make this ginormous trading hall into something comprehensible.
Yeah, you
And
have fun with
speaking
that. Bye.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Now that I think about it, isn't this like technically your proper base?
No, no, this is just a side project. My proper base is by the Beacon Factory, actually.
You have a beacon factory.
Did I not tell you? So as you can see, we have clearly bought out the entirety of the server, every single shop on the server that accepts any form of diamond for payment, we completely bought out. So as I'm talking, I'm just gonna go through these so you guys can see what all we have bought. Like, it's seriously a ridiculous amount of stuff, even completely useless things like spider eyes. We are so ballin' on the server that we just bought out a shulker box of spider eyes because, you know what, why not? Why not? We can afford it. But in case you're curious, those diamonds that we spent, wow, that's a lot of golden carrots and apples. But yeah, those diamonds that we spent are actually the profits from all of our combined shops over the entirety of this season. So every time that someone, you know, gets pebbles, they put diamonds into the bank, and then they go spend our pebbles, the superior currency, at our different shops, and then they can use those materials for whatever. But then we kind of collect the pebbles and we put them back into the bank. So we've just been kind of, you know, stockpiling all of the profits from all of our shops throughout the season, and now we've finally kind of broken into them. So all the stuff on the right side over here is the stuff that I personally bought. I spent about a stack and some of diamond blocks, not too shabby. And then Zloy bought literally everything else on the other side of the room. Again, every single shop on the server is now sold out, and this is amazing. Not too often you see a shopping splurge of this degree. I mean, for real, how many time lapses have you seen of people shopping? We literally had to make a time lapse of this stuff because it just was not going to work out any other way. 18 full shulker boxes of stuff that I bought. Oh, this is so fun. So fun. So of course, make sure to check out Zloy's channel and subscribe to him as well. He definitely deserves it for all the amazing stuff that he creates on his channel all the time. And also, if you did enjoy this episode, maybe consider leaving a like or sharing it around so other people can enjoy it too. But I will see you guys in the next episode. Next episode, I am planning on doing a bunch of different stuff with the beacon factory, killing a whole bunch of withers automatically and getting just as many beacons as we possibly can. It should be a pretty fun, automated, technical episode, so hopefully you guys are looking forward to that one. But otherwise, I will see you all down in the comment section and in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching, and then there was silence.